Problem number 6 asks us to draw the angle on the unit circle, label the reference angle, and then evaluate using exact answers without using a calculator. We want to find the sine of 480 degrees. The first thing we need to figure out is we need to figure out what angle is coterminal to 480 degrees. Therefore, we're going to subtract 360 from 480. 360 subtracted from 480 is 120 degrees. That tells us that this angle is rotating one full rotation around and then going another 120 degrees. And therefore, our angle ends in quadrant number 2. And 120 degrees, how much farther would we have to go to get to that x-axis? We would have to go another 60 degrees. Since 180 minus 120 is 60, therefore our reference angle here happens to be 60 degrees. And now, using our special right triangle rules like we did before, our hypotenuse is 1. And we want to find what our long leg and our short leg are. We know that the hypotenuse is equal to the short leg times 2. And the long leg is equal to the short leg times the square root of 3. Since our hypotenuse is 1, our short leg is going to be 1/2, and our long leg is going to be the square root of 3 divided by 2, since we would multiply 1/2 by the square root of 3. 60-degree angle is the larger angle, therefore opposite it is going to be the long leg. We end up with the square root of 3 over 2, and in this direction we have 1/2. Now, if you want to, you can write this as negative 1/2, since we are going in the negative x direction, right? This is our coordinate plane. We're at the center of our coordinate plane. This is our x, and this is our y. Now we are ready to evaluate sine. Sine is the y value when we are in the unit circle, or the opposite side. Therefore, sine of 480 is going to be the square root of 3 over 2. And we know it's positive because in quadrant number 2, the only thing that is positive is sine. So we double check, we have the right sign for our sine function, and yes, it should be positive.